Hi everyone, I thought I would share my EFT tap along with you today. So as you know, this month and in December I'm really focusing on being healthier, being more active, and I'd love to lose a little bit of weight along the way. So today my tap along is focusing on the weight side of things. I have two wonderful sisters who pretty much eat anything that they want, and it doesn't really seem to affect them at all. My mum has struggled with weight all of her life, and I don't want to be that way. I want to be really comfortable with my body, and just be really happy. I don't want to be on this diet and then that diet and then the other diet, and I've never really got into that sort of thing anyway, because I think it's such a vicious circle. But over the years the weight has crept up a little bit. So I do want to work on the weight side of things, and this is how I'm going to do it. So tap along with me, and if this is something that you want to work on for yourself. So I want to install a new belief. So here's what I'm going to tap on. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. That's pretty simple, isn't it? But in reality, that's not what I've been doing. I've been eating, things that I don't even want half the time, just because they're there. I eat when I'm not hungry, because I don't know, it's just a habit, I think. It is a habit. Initially, I can trace this back to before I had my son, which is over 13 years ago. So before I fell pregnant, I desperately wanted to have a child, and so I sort of filled that void with food. Then once I'd had my son, life just was crazy, because I had a newborn child. I had my teenage stepson, that was just about starting a new school. I was trying on top of all that to run a business, and I was 3 hours car drive away from my family, and things were not ideal for me at that time. And my son slept for really short periods of time, and I would literally grab my food and eat it as fast as I possibly could, and then that would be it. I wouldn't even register that I'd even eaten. Then in later years, as you know, my marriage ended in 2011. But really, it had ended a long time before that. And, I spent a long time not happy in the relationship, and I would eat to fill the gap again. It's been a vicious circle of feeling that something was missing in my life, and so eating. So now I love my life. I think my life's pretty fantastic. I go to bed each night thinking that my life is really good. I'm really happy with the person that I am, yet still that cycle has continued. And I think for me, it's gone on for that long that it's just become a habit. So I can be sat there feeling absolutely fine, but because it's a certain time, I'll eat something, and it's just a habit that I've got into. And most of the time, I'm not hungry when I eat. So I got sidetracked there, but I hope that little bit of insight will help you too. So here we go. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. Nice deep breath. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I eat what I want, when I want, only when I'm hungry, and I stop when I'm full. I'm going to go back to the heart healing position now, and this is where I'm going to say goodbye to you for this tap along session. But actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue, and I'm probably going to do another 3 or 4 rounds, but I'm going to get up and I'm going to move around the house. I'll probably sort of go up and down the stairs, things like that. Get your body moving when you're doing EFT, especially on this sort of subject. You know, you're really wanting to get the energy flowing, you know, feel really positive about moving, feeling really positive about your body. Stand in front of the mirror and tap. You know, that's a really good thing to do, you know, so you're almost saying it. You've got someone saying it back to you because you're looking at yourself in the mirror. That's a really cool thing to do. So I'm going to say bye to you for now, and I'm going to get moving. Bye.